Hello and welcome back to NEWSROOM Nigeria. This is where we give you hot, fresh, and sizzling news all day long. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please go ahead and subscribe. Give this video a massive thumbs up so that it gets recommended to other YouTube viewers as well. Lastly, leave your comments in the comment section. Without further ado, let's delve right into the details of today's news. The intruders trailing the race for the presidency assumed a dangerous twist yesterday as the presidential candidate of the ruling All Progressives Congress (APC), Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, and its People's Democratic PDP counterpart, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, called for the arrest and disqualification of each other over allegations of graft. Tinubu threw the first punch when he asked security agencies in the country to invite, arrest, interrogate, and prosecute Alhaji Atiku Abubakar over what he described as Atiku Gate, citing a video clip made by one Michael Achimogo, said to be a former head of the PDP standard bearer. Tinubu said Atiku as vice president between 1999 and 2007 colluded with his then boss, President Olusegun Obasanjo, to operate an illegal account tagged Special Purpose Vehicles (SPVs). He accused the PDP-led administration between 1999 and 2007 for running a criminal enterprise, describing the era as the SPV years. Responding in kind, Atiku and the PDP described Tinubu as a convict who should not be in the presidential race, adding that Tinubu's alleged $460,000 drug money forfeiture was evidence of a crime. Minister of State, Labour and Employment and Chief Spokesman of the APC Presidential Campaign Council (PCC), Mr. Festus Keyamo San, had forwarded a petition to the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC), the Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Commission (ICPC), and the Code of Conduct Bureau (CCB), seeking arrest and prosecution of Atiku. In the petition filed as a concerned Nigerian, Keyamo gave a 42-hour ultimatum to the anti-graft agencies to arrest or invite, interrogate and prosecute one Alhaji Atiku Abubakar. Failing which, he said he would approach the courts to compel the agencies to act. Noting that Atiku does not enjoy immunity simply because he is a presidential candidate, the APC candidate asked the former vice president to apologize and renounce his ambition. He, however, said he would, in the coming days, approach the courts to seek Atiku's disqualification from the presidential race. According to him, Atiku is not God and does not enjoy immunity from criminal prosecution, and urged security agencies not to be reluctant in arresting him simply because he is vying for president. He said former Plateau State Governor Joshua Dariye was jailed for the offenses of paying state money into accompanying marine floats linked to Atiku, insisting that the former vice president must be arrested. Atiku spoke in Abuja at the PCC headquarters in Abuja yesterday through the full complement of his media directorate. While the text of a prepared speech was read by Keyamo, it was flanked by the Special Advisor, Media, Communications and Public Affairs at the PCC, Mr. Dele Alake, Director, Media and Publicity, Mr. Bayo Nonuga, Director, Special Media Projects, New Media, Mr. Femi Fani Kayode, and Director, Strategic Communications, Alhaji Idris Mohammed. The PCC queried the sources of wealth of both Obasanjo and Atiku, especially with regards to building their individual private universities, on whether former President Obasanjo should equally be arrested. The PCC said the onus was on the security agencies to open investigations into the issue and arrest anyone found wanting, no matter how highly placed. While the council played a 2 minute recorded voice call purported to be a conversation between Mesa Achinogo and Atiku, it listed 4 offenses allegedly committed by the former vice president. The alleged offenses are a breach of the Code of Conduct Act, money laundering, criminal breach of trust and conspiracy. According to the PCC, Atiku may have gone against the provisions of Section 5, 10, 13, and 17 of the Code of Conduct Bureau and Tribunal Act, Section 18, subsection 2 of the Money Laundering Prevention and Prohibition Act, 2022, Section 311 of the Penal Code Law, and Section 96, subsection 1 of the Penal Code Act in Nigeria. The Council noted that law enforcement agencies must be reluctant to act simply because of the perception of persecution of a presidential candidate that the action may evoke. However, it said facts are sacred and that the facts so far presented to the world clearly indicates that Atiku Abubakar has a case to answer. In other climes, when such serious allegations arose in the middle of campaigns, the law enforcement agencies acted decisively. It may recall that in 2016, in the middle of campaigns for the exalted office of the presidency of the United States, the FBI opened investigations into allegations of misuse of private emails against Hillary Clinton when she was Secretary of State. In fact, the case was referred to the Justice Department for likely prosecution few weeks to the actual voting. Though she was later cleared, it bears restating that a sane and dispassionate system never allowed such side talks to dissuade or distract them from initiating a process of investigation. It is the minimum expected in a constitutional democracy. That is what we call on the authorities to do in the case of Alhaji Atiku Abubakar. Let me just state clearly that these two they are criminals. It's like the pot is calling the kettle black. The pot is telling the kettle, look at you, you corrupt individual. Look at you. You need to be charged to court. You need to be prosecuted. Whereas they have the same black on their body. You can imagine. Let me know what you all think in the comment section, guys. Subscribe if you haven't. Give this video a massive thumbs up. I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.